Alright, close the door for me, please.
What are you pulling me over for?
Because you're speeding. Close the door, please.
But you were driving.
I'm driving. Close the door. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
You're pulling me over for what reason?
For speeding. You're doing 51 miles an hour. The speed limit down on Seacrest is 35. Yeah, I have a radar unit in my car that'll tell me exactly how fast you're going.
You're not allowed to clock anybody while you're driving.
Thank you. Okay, go ahead and tell me my job. I need to see your driver's license, registration, and insurance. Tango 32 1050.
What's your name and what's your name?
2200 block of Northeast First Lane.
What's your name?
Florida tag Alpha 40 Delta Hotel Bravo A40 DHB.
To decrease your chances of getting tased when you're pulled over, you shouldn't tell the cop what his job is, nor should you start off by having an attitude.
It's a Silver Isuzu Rodeo occupied one time. Take a unit for 94, please.
What is your name? What's your unit number?
My last name is
McNevin?
Yeah. What do you mean unit number?
What's your tow car number so I can know when I go to court about this ticket?
Believe me, I'll be there in court. Don't worry about it. Let me see your registration and insurance, please.
This is bullshit. This is straight up bullshit.
And why is that?
Because by law you're pulling me over illegally and don't worry my attorney will have something.
Okay. Okay, to clarify why I was stopping you, you're doing 51, the speed limit's 35, you have a broken windshield, you're not wearing your seatbelt, and you have a brake light out.
So, to avoid more fines and tickets, it'd be a good idea just to get your license and registration out and not sit there and ramble on about how unfair it is that you got pulled over by the police officers.
You can say all what you want to
Do you
say.
still live on Northwest 4th Avenue in Delray Beach?
Yes, I am.
Okay, stay in the car, please. I'll be with you in a couple minutes. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm good. She's just got an attitude. I just don't want her.
I can have an attitude all the fucking time.
Sir, put your cigarette out. Step out of the vehicle for me. Put your phone down.
No, I'm calling somebody.
To avoid being tased, when an officer asks you to put out your cigarette and step out of the car, your answer should not be, "No, I'm calling somebody," and proceed to do whatever you want and ignore what the officer has requested for you to do. Your answer should be, "Yes, sir, officer. I will get out of the car."
I'm going to tell you one more time. Put your phone down.
Mark, the police pulled me over, and he's telling me that he's going to arrest me. And he's arresting me. Stop. Don't touch me. The policeman is, you're going to shoot me? He's got a gun and he's going to shoot me.
Get out of the car now, or I'm going to tase you. Get out of the car now, or I'm going to tase you. I'm going to tell you one more time. I'm going to tell you one more time. Get out of the car. Get out of the car, or I am going to tase you.
The next street up.
And finally, when an officer says, "Get out of the car, I'm going to tase you," more than one time, chances are you're going to get tased. So to avoid getting tased, get out of the car. This whole situation, again, could have been avoided. Now, whether or not this lady swung at the officer, who knows? We can't see into that vehicle. But the truth of the matter is, this all could have been avoided. It was a ticket for speeding that evolved into several other infractions, that evolved into this lady refusing to listen to an officer of the law. So what happens? You'll see next.
On your stomach. Do it now. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Do it now or you're going to get tased again. Do it now. Do it now. On your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I can't. You can't. Come here. Ow, ow, oh, shit. Thank you. That's the sprung her out.
Under your hands. Okay. Hold on. Stay right here. Don't move.
Oh my God. You tased me and you handcuffed me?
Yep, you're under arrest.
For what reason?
Your license is suspended.
Oh my God. Look at my arm. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Don't try. Next time you want to take a swing at a police officer, put your
I didn't take a swing at you.
Okay. No, you didn't take a swing at me. You took a swing at him.
I didn't take a swing at
Put
him.
your shoes on. Put your shoes on. It's over and done with. We've been tased before. We know it's not that bad. So put your shoes
I don't care what you say. I've never been tased before.
on. Okay. Next time you won't fight with us.
I didn't fight with you.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I told you multiple times to get out of the car and you refused to do it.
Okay, you know, this one yanks at my heart. I don't want to see people get tased. Don't get me wrong, these past two videos I've done. And I certainly don't like seeing a lady get tased, and then, you know, it tugs at my heart when a lady cries. So I certainly don't take any pleasure in seeing this lady get tased. But the bottom line is that this whole situation could have been avoided, right or wrong. Whether the officer was right or wrong, it could have been avoided. I've learned, you know, you ever hear that thing, everything I ever needed to know about life, I learned in kindergarten. I learned at a young age that, you know, the person that makes the rules, the person with the gold makes the golden rules. I've learned at a young age that there's authority. And when there are laws put in place, whether you agree or you disagree, there is an authority there that can put the 50,000 volts of attitude adjustment on you, basically. And that's what happened here. Could have been avoided several different times. It wasn't like the officer came out with his taser and shot the lady automatically because he didn't like her. It wasn't anything like that. It was just simply this lady having an attitude from the get-go, didn't like the fact that she got pulled over speeding. As we find out in the end, that her license was even suspended. Again, another infraction. This tasing was brought upon by herself. Whether you agree with it or not, it could have been avoided. And she brought it on herself. So do I feel bad? Yeah. I don't like hearing anybody get hurt. But do I think that it's her fault? Yeah, I do.